Okay, say something.
Does that John still make a humming sound?
This is the Brewtubers Online Brewers Club 2022 Hops Experiment, Hoppy Blonde Ale. Thanks to our sponsors: Imperial Yeast, Beer and Wine Hobby Homebrew Supply Store, Brewers Hardware, 5 Star Chemicals, and Yakima Valley Hops. Get brewing.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mike from 77 Trans Am Guys Brewing, and I'm back today with another review video from the Brewtubers. If you haven't heard of us, www.brewtubers.com. So we all did a hop experiment this year. The hops were provided by Yakima Valley Hops. Imperial Yeast provided the yeast. We used House, and 5 Star Chemicals hooked us up with some of those little cleaning tabs. If you haven't used them yet, you should check them out. They're awesome. You can use them like right in your tap water. It's not like the powder stuff where you got to get the water super hot and like stir it around. Fantastic. I love them. So today I have a beer from, this is from the Intercosmos beer Werks. This is Eric, and he had the Citra T90 pellets. And this is his blonde ale. So we all brewed a blonde ale. We used 2-row wheat and honey malt, and we all used gelatin in them, looking for like some super clear beer. So I'm going to pour this. I'm going to try not to get the very last, just so I can keep it as clear as I can. So now these have been out of the fridge for probably about a half an hour, so maybe there's a little bit of chill haze in there. I'm not sure, but as you can see, it's got a, you know, it's not quite straw color for a blonde, but it's a little bit darker, and the aroma on this is pretty citra-y. Definitely some citrus. I'm getting maybe some I get orange, not the pith, actual orange in the aroma. It smells good. It smells really good. So now this is the first one that I'm trying of the Citra. I did all 3 of the mosaics. And a lot of them were very citrus forward too. Well, let's get a taste on this one. Okay. This is really good. It's got a decent amount of mouthfeel. Eric's beer turned out to be 5.3% ABV. That's about the only specifics I have on that one. It's got great aroma. It's got really good mouthfeel too. Get a nice balance between the malt and the hops. The malt is not as forward as it was on the Mosaic beer. I don't know why. Again, we made the exact same recipe, so I don't know, maybe it's just the way the hops are, the way that they were distributed or how they come through, but the definitely this is not as malt forward as the other ones were. This is a great beer. I don't know if it was gonna, I was kind of hoping it would clear up a little bit, but it doesn't look like it's going to. Very little bitterness. Yeah, I think, I mean, this is a beer I could drink all day long. I think all of them are, honestly. This is a very good iteration of a blonde ale, and I really enjoy it. Eric, you did a good job. Thanks for sending it down. So again, if you haven't heard of us, www.brewtubers.com. Thanks for joining me, and have a good night.